Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Total War Warhammer, playing as Clan Angrund as always. So we've encountered an underway battle here with the armies that were defending Karak Eight Peaks here. A lot of them have really... Ooh. They have like two full stacks here, man. Ooh, it's gonna be dangerous. We can retreat, but this might be our best opportunity to actually see if we can't take these armies out. So I think we can pretty much knock these two out almost immediately, and then we'll only have to worry about these two armies here. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna quick save just in case, because if we lose this, it's going to be a very long time before we get back to where we were. So our dwarf warriors are basically going to have to hold the line for us. Dwarven warriors lay into the front lines with unremitting, but yeah, I get it. So they do have charge defense. They're armored and shielded, which will help because they have, oh my god, look at the numbers, man. This is going to be tough. So we do have, they don't have any cavalry either. So we're going to get our front line set up here. We're going to get our ranged units behind them. We might want to get them a little bit closer. Our heroes will be kind of in the middle. And then our specialized units kind of on the side here. And then we have two artillery pieces. And we can just bump them up to about here. And now, who do we, yeah, let's get all of the artillery over here. So we'll do something like this. Which one is our specialized one? Is it Grudge Thrower? Goblobber. It is called the Goblobber. That's fine. They are anti-infantry. Let's start the battle. Good lord. The amount of reinforcements they're gonna get. And they have to come to us too, by the way. So it looks like the first army is just gonna run on up. Oh, they're gonna have such a big army. This is gonna be bad. They do have to come to us. Moving fast. Oh, they are moving fast. That's good to know. If we could knock out maybe like the injured lords really quickly, it could go a long way in kind of securing us a victory. We're going to put everybody, all of you, into guard mode. And then actually, let's slow down time. We're going to grab our engineer. And we're going to pop that so that they have increased accuracy as well. And as these guys I'm not worried about. Those guys should basically rout almost immediately. It's this main bulk of the army that I'm really worried about here. They do have one cavalry. Would be nice. Whew. Alright, they're already shaken. Wavering, good. Let's target maybe the big guns, actually. Let's see if we can get some good hits on these guys here. Yeah! I feel pretty decent about our chances so far. They're about to come into range of our normal ranged units. And then we're going to want them to target these guys here. So just keep working them down as time goes on. We're at a hill, so we're actually in a pretty good spot because they have to charge uphill to us. sneaky infantry. That's fine. Their lord is basically just going down here. And there he goes. Perfect. How are you able to hit us? Shaken, wavering. Feel pretty decent about that. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to slow down time. I want to hit their the black orcs, because those are the guys that I think are going to cause us the most trouble here. This is almost off cooldown. And then let's slow down time. I want to grab our hero and our two Thanes and have them come and charge the cavalry. So let's get our two Thanes kind of beefed up here. We're getting some damage in here. Let's go ahead and get this going again. All right, we have one lord who is broken. So let's grab our heroes and move them back at the very least. So far, so good. How are we doing? Okay, artillery's still getting some good damage here. We're about half ammo. That's the scary part, really. All right, they're wavering. They shouldn't last too long. Our hammers are going to half. Here's the other thing I want, actually. So I want them to focus their attacks on these black orcs. Everything else, not too concerned about. Our two artillery pieces can basically just fire at will at this point. They've done really good work. Yeah, those guys are broken right now. Here we go. Okay, let's slow down time. So we want to get our runesmith into the thick of it. Let's just pop this buff here. We're gonna have our two Thanes come in and just start mobbing. This is gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Let's get them some more missile penetration, or armor penetration rather. We're gonna give them the speed and vigor to get in here. I feel pretty decent about that. We're taking some damage here already. Where are their black orcs? There we go. Their ranged units are actually doing quite a number to us. Can we get these guys targeted? Potentially. Oh, I really don't want you to move though, actually. If you could not do that. And then... Ooh, this is... Alright, let's just get everything going here. We may need to focus a lord down. Can we see a lord in here? Maybe not. There's a lot of things, man. We're doing okay. Their ranged units are doing quite a number on us. We're almost out of ammo. Let's get you to try to focus these guys down. Our hammerers, I thought were attacking their black orcs. They may have kind of disbanded a little bit there. Do we need to charge down is the question. The answer might be yes. But I don't want to break our lines quite yet. How are our artillery pieces doing? Not great. Let's go ahead and resume gameplay here. We'll go ahead and get the defensive buff going here. One of your units has used all of their ammunition. That's okay. Our Thanes and Lords should be able to do quite a bit of work for us. Oh god. We still have infantry coming up here. And we still... Okay. I want to take one more look. Like, where are their Lords at? Not back here. One of them is broken, so that's good. These guys are shattered, so they're not coming back. Shattered. Shattered, 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 so they're not coming back. Shattered, they're not coming back. Wavering Lord dead. Do they not have any other lords then? Potentially. And if that's the case, we're actually in a really strong position. So they've used all of their ammo. So we're going to get them charged in here. Let's have you guys move in as well. You can move in here to try to fill some gaps. And then we will resume play, as it were. And the frames might take a little bit of a hit here. Let's slow down time. We just had another unit run out of ammo. All of these guys appear to be out of ammo, so we're going to need to charge them in as well, which we will do, of course. Our Thanes doing well. And since they no longer have a champion here, we're just going to go all out, basically. Do we have any other buffs we can use? Not particularly. These guys are wavering, which is very good for us. I don't know how effective our artillery is up on this hill. I'm hoping they do have fire at will toggled on. Kill Urks, indeed. We need to get our runesmith in here too. We need to get him into the thick of it. So we're gonna pop this, give everyone kind of a defensive bonus. And then use his rune there as well to get some more damage, hopefully. Can our engineer get into the fight here? Potentially. Man, it's really their ranged units that are kind of giving it to us here. Let's start bringing these guys down and around. Alright, we'll just come in. We'll charge here. What unit is up here? Okay, just sword infantry. That's okay. We need to take a look. Keep an eye on our runesmith. Self and self. We'll give them these buffs, absolutely. Armor piercing, missile damage, physical resistance. And we have actually won this. Look at how outnumbered we were. Jeez. Win battle. Black Powder Pounder is the achievement we unlocked. I'm not sure what that gives us exactly. But since it was an underway battle, all those fleeing forces are now dead. So we should... 103 for our legendary lord there. Artillery did work. Range units did a lot of work for us. And honestly, like, that dwarven front line just basically held it down. Our two Thanes did just amazing as well. They took a lot of the brunt there, I think. Their range units did a lot to us. But we're gonna execute captives. How much loot do we get? Really? Only 687? We do get a relic sword. I don't know. Weapon strength +4, we'll take it. Rank gained, we'll take that as well. Looks like these guys got upgraded. Looks like a couple of our units got upgraded. Excuse me? It was an underway battle. Grudge successful. We will take that though. Reach rank 10 with one master engineer character. Oh, we've done that as well. Perfect. Enemy killed in battle. Jeez, Regiment of Renown unlocked. Great weapon. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting some good grudge issued. Have we not just done that? I thought we had. We've taken some damage as well. But I feel... Let's get our level ups here first. I think getting that would be beneficial here. This is going to be huge. Just the flat damage reduction. And then increase range, missile damage. We will take that. We have Woundmaker done up here. Charge bonus, relentless, ancestral grudge. We'll do this. Make our things even a little bit scarier here for the next go. We're gonna take them. My God. Oh, because they still have their garrison. That's right. Let's break the siege. And we're gonna have to do this. Can we not look at the Regiments of Renown here? Potentially not. Little interesting, but that's okay. Let's take a look at our diplomacy here. Dwarves. How do you feel about us? Pretty decently. I would really like you to do this. Chances are still low. I mean, it is what it is. We have this army coming in to hopefully reinforce us. And we might need to, they should be okay up there. Let's end the turn. We're very close to claiming this. I think that underway battle went, Marienburg, huh? Sure. I don't really want to be at war with them anyways. Oh, are you coming down to this army now? Oh, jeez. Don't get crazy with me, friend. Let's go fast. Oh my God. This is not what you want here. Melee attack, he's a Rune Lord, which is pretty decent. I think we'll take this in its place, however. How are they doing? Not great. Can we put you into encamp stance? No, we cannot. Not quite yet. But we could at least get them close. Potentially a poor idea.
Belegar
Let's get an underway movement like that just to get them closer together. And then we will end the turn. That garrison, man, is pretty tough. No lie. If we could get Lost Halls reclaimed. Oh, very nice. Growth plus 10. We'll absolutely take it. So let's put them... Oh, they're taking attrition for not fighting right now. So we're actually going to put these guys into camp. And we're going to do the same thing here. And we actually have the money, at least the initial money, to build up kind of a force here. So I think they don't have any large stuff really. What's their range? 160, 160. I almost want to do something like this, because they will be forced to fight us eventually here, and I don't think they get their garrison if they take this army out. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. They're actually moving their army away. They're moving a army away. These guys are still going to be taking attrition damage. So I think next turn, once we get this, would be a good time to actually engage and start the siege. Because even if they sally out, like sally forth out of here, we're still going to have our reinforcements right there too. You can take that. I don't particularly care. Okay, they failed in their assassination, which is very good for us. So we have some ranged units here. We have some more artillery pieces, which is always nice. Let's go ahead. Say stance none. Oh, we could just wipe this out right now. Well, yeah, I mean, if that's an option, let us do so immediately. We're going to simply occupy. An oath fulfilled. So unit experience gain per turn +1. Oh my god. Leadership +10 when fighting against greenskins. Public order +4. Lord recruit rank +5. Yeah, we will absolutely take this. So now our income, on the other hand, is massive because we don't have the penalty associated with it any longer. Our grudge book is good. They should be incredibly happy with us now. I don't know if we'll be able to confederate because their strength rank is 1, but we should be able to get a military alliance at the very least. Looks like the same over here. Looks like the same right there. So let's... I mean, we have options now. They're basically toast. So I think that's going to do it for me for today's episode. I think that battle essentially enabled us to take this province so easily because we wiped out the majority of those stacks. But going forward, it's like, where do we even go? Because like this dwarf faction is just absolutely going ham right now. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button. It does help me out so very, very much. And if you want to see more in the future, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next episode.